Let's bring in now Free State Education spokesperson Howard Ndaba for more on the story. He joins us now via our video link. Howard, thank you so much for your time here in SABC News. I mean, I'm sure as the Education Department in the Free State, you must be relieved that finally Kamogelo has been found.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbali, and thank you for having us. Indeed, as a Department of Education, as a community of the Free State, as the school where he's attending, we are extremely relieved that Kamogelo has been brought back and he has been integrated with his family. And we hope that when the school reopens on the 22nd of July, he will be reintegrated at the school where he'll be receiving support, academic scholastic support, so that he continue with his life, he continue with his scholastic journey.
And Howard, I mean, you've already said that he has been reunited with his family almost immediately after he was found. How is his mother, following days on end without seeing your son and not even knowing where he could be?
Well, I spoke to the principal earlier today. He tried to contact the mother, but he was not able to reach out to the mother. But I'm sure the mother and the entire family are relieved. It was a very difficult time for everyone, including us as government. So we are very happy, and we want to take this opportunity to really thank the police for going beyond the call of duty in making sure that they find Kamu and they find Kamu, but also apprehend the alleged perpetrators. But we want to thank the community, the premier, the MEC for police in the province, and everyone who have made sure that this matter is receive attention is deserved. And we are really thrilled that finally Kamogelo is back home.
And maybe, Howard, if you could just share with us details of the condition of Kamogelo. I mean, our reporter there, our colleague in the Free State, also talking about how drained he was. Do we know that, was he taken to hospital to check if he suffered any, harm, physical harm? We understand he has suffered emotional and trauma harm. So maybe if you can just give us an insight in what condition was he found? Did he suffer any physical harm?
No, we are told that he was very frail. Hence, as a school, I spoke to the principal, and as a department, we are available to support and to give any psychosocial support and any support that is needed to Kamogelo, so that his life can come back together. And our focus now is to make sure that at least when the school reopen, he focus and give any support that is needed, especially for him to pass his grade 11 and proceed to grade 12.
And when it comes to, some of the psychosocial support that, he will be afforded through the Education Department, perhaps has the family indicated that, they would want to start this emotional support during this very difficult time? And what will this support entail? I mean, he has suffered a lot of trauma, from being away from home for so long and now being reintegrated with his family again.
Well, we'll engage the family via the school management, and then once those engagement has been exhausted, we'll then chart a way forward on how best do we offer our support to him and the family, especially with regard to psychosocial support.
And how would you also keep on talking about, how he will be assisted in terms of trying to catch up academically? I mean, he has lost at least more than 20 days of schooling, and, he was meant to write his June exams, and, he was unable to do so. How will, you working alongside the school, how will you work towards ensuring that he will be able to catch up on the schooling program?
As I indicated, fortunately, this abduction or kidnapping happened during the exam time. So in terms of teaching time, he has not lost any teaching time, because this thing happened during the exam. So what he has not done is to write some of the papers that he was supposed to write. So what we'll do, when I spoke to the principal this morning, is that we'll give him a chance to write those subjects. He was not able to write because of this kidnapping.
All right, Howard, thank you so much for your time. That's Free State Education spokesperson Howard Ndaba there, just giving us their reaction as the department when it comes to, of course, the rescuing of Kamogelo Baukudi, who's been missing or had been missing after his abduction for over 20 days.